Hello, beautiful souls. If this message came across your feed, it is for you. This is a weekly reading for the week of January 15th. However, because it is a general reading, it is also timeless. So whenever it comes across your feed, there will be messages in it for you. Remember that I will pull messages for the collective, but if any of these charms stand out as a personal meaning for you, take it as an affirmation. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. The current energy of the week, you have love, friendship, loyalty. Whoops, turn that sideways. So this is the energy that you're projecting out. You're really wanting to connect with other people to create those friendships, those connections. Again, it could be love. It could, just be friends. But there really is this sense of wanting to form a community and close bonds with other people, which is really beautiful. And then you also have this passion, which came up the other day in the daily reading. So there's this deep love, and I'm just feeling like you're expressing that really, really well this week. And that also crosses into your inner self. So how you feel about yourself is you have this real deep passion for yourself this week that's coming in. And it comes in also as this infinite love, which is really a powerful energy to have for yourself. It's so easy to nitpick and pick ourselves apart and not have that self-confidence, but you really are coming to a place of loving and accepting yourself, which is so beautiful. If any of you had a yes or no question that was kind of been weighing on your mind, the answer is yes, go for it. Contributing factors here, we have the captain's wheel. There's a lot of control that's trying to be happening for some of you that's really holding you back. You need to let go. Things don't always happen, actually mostly don't happen the way we expect them to, right? Letting go of that control allows for the space for other things and good things to come into you. There's still some shedding and transformation that needs to happen here with that lizard. They shed their skin. What's cool about lizards too is that they're so diverse in color. So remembering that you are a unique soul is super important this week in kind of having this love for yourself. Along with the captain's wheel, I'm also getting this message for some of you that some of you need to release control. However, others of you need to actually take that wheel and take some control over where you're headed. You can't steer the ship. If you try to drive the ship, you're going to go way off course. You have to know the currents and the tides and the wind and all of those factors. The bottom of the seabed can impact how you can steer your ship. So make course corrections along the way. Some of you really need to step into the role of being captain of your ship. Others of you, again, need to release that a little bit. Others involved, there's this Aquarius energy. So either you have someone in your life who is important and supportive of you in that January 20th to February 18th timeline, or just someone who is really fair, helps you kind of see things from a different perspective and helps you make these connections that you're wanting to make. Things to avoid. You've got the shell here. So, make sure that you're not protecting your energy and time so much that you're closing yourself off. Don't get so stuck in winter. It's so easy to want to be a shut-in, right? Be careful. Don't shut in too much. It is a time for rest and rejuvenation and reflection and, seeing things from a higher perspective, all of that. But don't shut yourself off so much that you're also not creating these bonds, because it can also be a really good time to connect with family, friends, and make communities together. Don't let yourself be a caged bird. Sing your song. Be free. I'm hearing for some of you, you've held on to these constructs of what you expect to happen, or even some of you may be in a relationship that is really holding you back, holding you down, kind of trapping you. You have this beautiful song to sing. Sing it. Actions to take. Some of you, again, need to sing that song. But some of you need to do some house cleaning. This can be physically house cleaning, or it could be mentally, spiritually, some house cleaning, even physically taking care of your diet, cleaning that out. But winter is also a really good time of taking stock of your physical environment. When we give space to clear that clutter in our physical environment, it really gives space for mental healing and allows for new things to come into us. Issues at hand, there's courage, but it's upside down. You've been really holding back. There's some actions that you've been called to take. Have the courage to take them. Again, you've got the shell, so this closed off energy, this protection. I said it in a daily reading last week, and I think this still pertains for a lot of you this week. I'm sorry, that message just went right out, so clearly that's not it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, there is a time and a place to protect your energy and self. However, you're also being called to step out of your bounds, to really be open to some new experiences, some new partnerships, to have the courage to take the step out of your comfort zone. You have the musical note, but it's upside down. So sing your song. You've been so afraid to use your voice. It's time to do that. Once we are able to kind of overcome and do these things, there's the Taurus energy here, which is this really beautiful energy. And really, Taurus is all about beauty and a physical beauty, but it also is like the comforts of life, good food, good music, time with friends, all of those beautiful things. And then we also have the stag here, which is a very powerful energy. They're the protectors of their herd. They're the leaders, all of that. So that energy is also coming out for you this week. It's time to step up, have that courage, sing your song. For some of you, let go. There's definitely some transformation that needs to happen. Others of you need to do some little course corrections and take some control and really step up into your power. And then our card for the week is intuition. So trust your intuition. You've been getting pulls of things to do, to challenge yourself. Absolutely do them. So much magic is coming when you're able to do that. And you also have this candle, which is sticking out to me too. So that's saying your light will be able to shine once you follow this intuition. You are being guided through the darkness if there is some of that hanging on for you. That is your message. Thank you, Spirit. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, comment below to claim it for you for this week. If you'd like a personal reading, you can either reach out to me, send me a message in the comments, and we'll touch base. If we're on Facebook or TikTok, send me a DM. Or you can book through my Etsy page as well, which is in the links below. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me this week. Have an amazing week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Much love, much light. Namaste.